Welcome back to Let's Play Total War Shogun 2 with me, Get Daved. So, passed a whole bunch of turns, did some development, a son was born, the daimyo was away from the capital, so I'm not sure how I feel about that, but anyway, it happened. We got an 8, a 9, and a 3. We got pig iron. So, I've kind of decided that now is a good time to just go for the Uesegi clan, because there is no time like the present. And we'll just see what happens, I guess. Inspiring words before a war. Yeah, you know, whatever. So, yeah, let's go for it, everybody. And hopefully they don't drag the Takeda in with us. Oh, it happened. Wouldn't you know it, it happened. That's entirely okay with me, though. They are nice and close. That's disappointing. We're growing the army fairly nicely, so that part's good. I sent one of my generals back to the capital because the armor has been upgraded to the highest level, so every unit produced there gets +3 armor. I like that. And we've got a general up there so that they can walk back faster, so hopefully those will be really good reinforcements around a time when we need it. But then again, you never know. Got a string of vulnerabilities a mile long, but I'm thinking that if we can take out that army right away, maybe things will go really well for us. Let's find out. I expect them to march on my army. Yep. So let's save that. Pretty even, 3 generals. We still don't have Yari cavalry because of the lack of war horses and no one willing to trade with us. I'm gonna be honest, I've played the Shimatsu, the Hojo, and the Chosokabe, and the Date are way harder than any of those 3, that's for sure. I know they consider it to have a normal starting difficulty, but I mean, in the mid-game, they've got no prospects at all. I thought about loading up some soldiers onto a ship and going after the... Oh well, we'll talk about it in a minute. We have some inspiring words to hear. Right on, man. Uh-oh. I thought I had lots. Do I have an unbalanced force? We've got some missile attacks anyway. We should be okay. They attacked me, so I think that hill's gonna be the hill we work from. My hill to die on, per se. Everybody move on over. Although we have some deployable defenses, and those actually make a pretty big difference. Maybe I'm gonna... That renders us pretty much immune to incoming arrows. I'm gonna go for that, actually. And we'll just position everybody else behind. It would have been better, I suppose, if I'd done this in advance. Too late now, though. And let's just let this happen in normal time. Don't forget the Ashigaru. And the fact that we've got our guys split like this may work to our favor. It's a little early to tell. They're holding their generals back again, a little bit of an annoyance. When you defend a castle, things tend to work out a little differently. Actually, back off, boys. Ah, they have Way of the Bow. Not good. They've been investing in some arts. I, of course, have not, because per usual, I focused a bit too heavily on higher pursuits. I'm sure you're all very surprised by that, if you've seen any of my other LPs. Okay, well, we're going to rush in with some of our units to face them then. Actually, now is as good a time as any to rush them. Alright, let's see what happens from my mediocre and somewhat questionable setup. Go get him, boys. Oh, not quite what I had in mind. We can keep these guys running. I don't really have time to focus on keeping them in order that much longer. And we need some morale boosts out on the actual killing fields here. Yari Samurai. Right by an enemy general, no less. I know what to do there. Alright, let's play and see what happens here. Let's play! Give them a rally boost to get everyone happy again. Alright, all of his generals appear to be in the thick of it. I've still got one held back, so I wonder if we can't find... yeah. I'm actually going to send them after some of their archery units still active. Change of plans. I'm all about the generals. Yeah, they got screwed anyway. That happens a lot with light cavalry. Okay, I don't really like how my guys chose to operate there.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
And yeah, epic win, everybody. I'm fairly pleased with how that turned out, considering the general disarray that we started the fight in. Like cavalry, they have a really low survivability rate. And they're all dead. That's nice. Whereas we still have 2/3 strength. And soon to be replenishing. Daimyo, level up! I'm surprised that fight went as well as it did. I didn't think I really... well, I certainly wasn't free of mistakes. I'm gonna go for Majin on this one. Gets us more loyalty. And here's the one I like. +1 melee attack for all infantry units under this man's command. And I will be putting another point towards that one shortly. Well, or whenever I get the level up anyway. Just see how the army's going. It's super cheap to recruit guys here. Unfortunately, their upkeep costs are the same, so... still a delightful surprise, though. And we can use our ship to spy on them. As a matter of fact, let's blockade their port. Blockade? Yeah, it looks like we're blockading it. Kind of forget how some of those fine-tuned mechanics work. By the way, you gotta remember, I'm not very experienced or that good at this game, so feel free to check out the comment section because people are always eager to share. They're so willing to criticize me. No, people are willing to share a lot of what they know, so check it out. And we've got some money to spare, so I'm actually going to recruit some bow samurai. Could have improved morale, that'd be nice. And then it's cheaper? don't really know how that works. Are they recruiting from adjacent provinces then? No matter. Just need to check. We don't have a general there, that's a problem. Actually, we have nothing but Ashigaru there, that's a problem too. Too many problems. Move the samurai there because I think this province... Actually, I suppose they could sneak in from over here, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think they want to try saving Fukushima. I'm just trying to track down where... Do I only have 3 generals left? Oh my. Okay. Well, that's very disappointing. Sorry for the long silence in there. I was just trying to figure out, you know, where all of the generals were, and as it turns out, they're dead. I remember some of them dying, I just assumed there was, you know, lots left. Well, that was a good discovery. On that note, well, no, let's see how this plays out in Fukushima. Incidentally, I've been hideously neglecting the naval aspect of the game. That's probably going to bite me in the rear in the very near future. Possibly at the worst possible moment. Like when that huge navy comes to screw me up. Military port, okay. That makes it a good place to recruit all sorts of stuff. Alright. Now the question is, do we run down their capital first? And I think the answer is yes. Where's that ninja? How far away are they? They're nice and close. I'm actually going to take a stab at them first, because we're going to be forced to stick around there for a little while afterwards. Nothing but elite forces and lots arranged. I think we're going to make him pay for that. But time's running a little long here, so I'm going to end the video, and next time I think we should have Fukushima, unless there's a tragedy. I'll see you there.